Article 250 of the NEC, grounding and bonding. If you're going to be an electrician, you have to know this. This is what's going to save lives. This is the most important thing that you can learn as an electrician, and it's 20% of every electrical test. So what is the difference between grounding and bonding? Grounding versus bonding, two different functions, the same goal. That goal is safety. That's your number one goal as an electrician, is to save lives, protect property, protect against fatal electrical shock, and protect against overloads. So grounding is connecting to the earth. Bonding is connecting metal parts together. Bonding is crucial in electrical work because it connects all non-current carrying metal parts together to establish electrical continuity, ensuring that all the components stay at the same electrical potential. So we're connecting everything metal together to keep it at equal potential so we have a low impedance path. What this does is it prevents electrical shock, it reduces fire hazards by improving fault clearing, and ensures circuits and breakers trip instantly during a fault. Grounding is essential in electrical work to ensure safety by providing a low resistant path for fault current to travel safely into the earth, prevents electrical shock, fire hazards, and equipment damage. It stabilizes voltage levels during normal operation and dissipates sudden surges from lightning strikes or faults. So if lightning hits your house, we're going to use a grounding electrode, which is a ground rod, to divert that energy into the earth. So it would be impossible for me to teach you everything that you need to know about grounding and bonding in this short. If you want to learn more, you can take my electrical course. But let's look at some of the course sections of Article 250. We have general requirements, objectional current, and connection methods. So systems required to be grounded. Article 250-30, this one's very important. Separately derived systems. So that's transformers, generators. That's very important with grounding because those are separately derived systems. Grounding electrode system, type of electrodes, how to install electrodes, sizing and grounding electrode conductors. That's speaking of ground rods. What size conductor do I need? What are the requirements of a ground rod? How deep does it have to be? How far apart? Bonding, general bonding requirements, service bonding, bonding for other systems, bonding raceways and enclosures. All of this is important for fault path. Equipment grounding conductor, EGC. What must be grounded, types of equipment, grounding conductors, and sizing the equipment grounding conductor. Service and neutrals, 250-24, service, ground, and bonding. So let's recap. We have earth, bonding, equipment grounding conductor, and our service. So those are the four things that you need to know with grounding and bonding. Obviously, I can't go over all this, but you need to know this as an electrician. It's 20% of your test. If you want to learn more in depth, take my course.